What up? This is Shavo Odadjian from 7 Hours After Violet. And System of a Down. And I'm supposed to do this gear rundown with you guys. So here's my gear rundown. I use a Warwick Streamer, my custom one, and I use this Ashdown Shavo Bass Magnifier. That's it. I don't have any effects. My hands are my effects, my strings are my effects, and my amplifier is my effect. So I've been doing that for 30 years. I've been using different gear, but when I locked down with Ashdown and I locked down with Warwick, I was complete, and I am complete. So this is the Cathedral bass. It's my second signature custom bass. I've always had a thing for stained glass, like church windows and stuff like that. So I thought that would look so cool on a bass, but how do you get glass on a bass? I talked to Warwick, talked to my people there, and they figured it out. And they made it perfect. It's got that vibe. It looks like glass. When you see the light, you have to see it in the light. I don't know if you can see it in the light, but it's pretty cool. And so we will have a Cathedral 2 in the next, hopefully, like a year. But we have made a few after this that are different, and I can show you those as well. So this is the Soular Reflector. That's S-O-U-L-A-R, Soular. Comes from the soul. These are kind of colors that I've been working with lately when I do art, and when we've been working on 7 Hours After Violet, it's kind of the brand colors. So I wanted kind of like a microscopic vision of color and light. And they did it again. And I wanted that same lacquer finish that made it look like glass, which is like, I think, how I'm gonna make most of my basses from here on. And I wanted it to be dark. So it's dark, and I think anytime you add some kind of lighting on it, if you add a certain color, some colors disappear and some are added, so it's always a different color on stage. It's pretty cool. So this is Soular Reflection. Tuning-wise, I use the usual system tuning for most of our stuff. I've been writing on CGCF for a very long time. But we went in the studio, Morgoth and I went one step further. We have a bunch of songs on B, drop B, which is really cool. It just kind of gives it this baritone vibe with the new music. You'll hear it on the record. You can tell the B songs from the C songs. Just wanted to add some depth, you know what I'm saying? So it's usually CGCF, very simple. I use a 5-string set. I use the B string for my C string, and I take one string out and use the top 3 for the bottom, so it's a 4 set using a 5. Just thought of that one day. It's also because tuning an E string down to C kind of wobbles and makes you hear the fretboard, the frets. When you tune up a B string to C, it's pretty cool. We intonate everything because it just doesn't work right sometimes. I can't have them be too high up because I have a lot of intricate stuff that we play that you don't even notice, but it's there. So I need it at a certain place so you don't hear the frets. You know, it's a B. Feels like an E to me. And I sometimes play really far down, you know? It just matters if we're doing triplets and we're playing real fast like blast speed metal shit, you know, or are we playing notes and making big sounds from 1-2 notes, which is perfect for me, you know? Yeah, I love it, man. I identify with it, you know? They're not just lights to show off. I have them on the sides. Because I used to just put glow-in-the-dark tape, you know? But we graduated to lights. LEDs were formed because there's a lot of songs that I begin on stage, and when it's dark, you don't know where you're holding unless you're already prepped, so I kind of needed it, you know what I'm saying? This is Shavo, and that was my gear rundown.